Nope, I just got 3 likes. Cool. Wow. Maybe somebody learned their lesson. Well, now the crowd's coming in. Ray, Doug, how you doing? I'm doing. I just got finished cooking dinner, guys. In fact, my eyes are not adjusting too well. Make it like 4. Oh, okay. Hey, Christy. Make it like 4. Oh, okay. Hey, Christy. Oh, how much of a delay? Cut that down. Well, after the day has been like it has been, a typical Monday of answering questions to people that don't need those questions answered to, I guess I'll just go straight to Twitter and find it. Hey, Haley, I bet you damn well that person would not. Never mind. Never mind. Hey, Nick. James Brown in the house. How's it going? Daniel. Oh, man, I got my tummy full. Figured I'd jump on here for a little while. I had to go to Somerville for a little bit today. And take some pictures. But that's another issue that will be coming up. Yeah, James, I said pictures. How's Fuzzy? Well, she was right here. Fuzzy! She's been sitting right here in this chair next to me most of the day as I was going through these pictures. And she was there all night last night. Am I bringing people up tonight? I can. It depends. We promoting channels. We shooting the shit. We bad mouthing people. What? Well, I'm so sorry about that, Edwin. My condolences to you and your family. Edwin just notified us, guys, that his aunt just passed away on Saturday around 9:23. Give the man some prayers, guys. He's gonna need them. Vicky, I'm up for all 3. Chris, well, don't really want to badmouth nobody. Hey, Haley, do you think I'd get the same reply? And today is my birthday. Well, happy birthday, Edwin. Wow. The steel one, what's up? Oh, we just hanging out. Oh, well. Well, then I'll send you a message later about something I found out today then. I won't say it in here. Edwin, happy birthday and condolences for sure. Prayers up for Edwin, guys. And then you can give him birthday cakes, emojis, and party favors if you want. Well, I can tell you the easiest way for that to happen, Haley. Well, I will. I'll let you in on something in a little while. Maybe that has something to do with it, but uh, don't worry about it. Doug, when's Michael flipping the picnic table over for AGP's birthday? Was that real? Nope. Gary, that was all fake. Knew about it before it was going to happen. In fact, we did it 4 different times just to get it right. I remember that well. I did. When I pissed Michael off by telling him, no, I ain't going to do you damn video. I'm going to eat some pot roast. He got pissed off. Mr. Nick, Mandy, I need to call you tomorrow. It's too late tonight. Well, Gary, the snail, that's what it was supposed to do. I mean, that was entertainment. Block from South Side. How has it been, dude? Love you barbecued and how to smoke ribs. I'll be doing ribs this coming up weekend, guys. By the way, on the smoker. Well, I definitely love you. There's Fuzzy. It's crazy. You kind of see this dark shadow moving down there by your feet, and you look down and you see eyes looking up at you. What do you want? Don't stick your tongue at me. But anyway, yeah, I should be doing ribs this weekend. Oh yeah, I gotta fill you in on a few things, Mandy. Dealing with the house and all. So don't worry about the gossip. If you ain't heard it from me, don't worry about it. If you hear it from your mom, let it go in one ear and out the other. Michael took a shower on a vlog. Oh my God. You poor people. What kind of name is Coy? Yeah, I kind of figure they most probably meant Toy or Roy, but somehow in the birth certificate they put a C there. Hmm. No, I'm doing ribs, Doug. You still have to do a brisket. No, brisket's further in the. I'll do the brisket later. Brisket's too much to eat by myself. So, and according to Miss Know It All, I have no friends. We got plenty of friends. Chris, you checked out Pusa Studios? Oh yeah, Pusa Studios would do a deal for you. You go in there, and if you're trying to get your channel built up, they'll help you. And they got quite a few different games and how to do it. I feel bad for Mike's plumbing. Sean, what is wrong with his plumbing? What'd you do? Come here, you. Come here. Therapist for school. Well, take it. Who did I miss? I missed somebody. Missed quite a few somebodies. Hi, baby. And I thought I saw somebody else in here too. Maya, you in here still? Viking Norway. Am I talking to Debbie? Uh, no. Not if I can't help it. Well, Fuzzy, you're in here. What's that noise coming from? Huh. Eric, you had KFC? I had fried chicken, but I cooked it myself. He took a shower in Cologne. Had to clog something up. Oh, well. Wonder what it was. Wonder what it was. You know, I told them a long time ago. You take a little bit, quarter cup of bleach, and put it down your drains every month, at the beginning and end of every month, and you will have very little problems with clogged drains. The damn house is practically brand new, and they already have had people dig up the yard for the plumbing. But again, they have a septic tank. Anybody got any M80s? We can fix it. Oh yeah. Well, AGP had a deep fryer, and to do the chicken that he did, you got to get the temperature just right. You can't do it on a stove like that unless you got something deep, and then you can't keep it the right temperature. I can get it. Oh, you can? Well, fine. You must be using peanut oil. Or shortening. Samantha! Hey, Doug. Happy Monday. Nothing happy about it, but being here with y'all. What was on the menu tonight? Fried chicken, mashed potatoes, homemade gravy, and broccoli. And it were good. Eh, canola oil is good for some things, but I will not do French fries in them. Forget that. Gives them a funny taste. Hey, come here. Come here. Why are you being stubborn? She being all kinds of agitated tonight. It was almost like the same I had for dinner, except I made chicken what? Chicken fried steaks? Hmm. Okay. Man, she won't even get up in her chair with this camera's going. Hey, Laura. What do you want? Ah, Fuzzy. See, I didn't eat her. She getting big. What? What? No. Stick your tongue out. Stick your tongue out like you did earlier. No? Okay. Oh, well. See you there. Everybody said hi, Fuzzy. 50s, 60s, and 70s? That is good. That would be cool. Mr. Bugs? Wait till Fuzzy meets Mr. Bugs. I bet you we find Mr. Bugs on a spit. Oh my God, Haley. Really? Number one gamer. Well, happy early birthday because I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow night or not. I won't know until tomorrow. Ric Flair and Hulk Hogan? Oh my goodness. I haven't heard those names in a long time. Don't look at me like that. I didn't do nothing but pick you up. Well, you're kidding me. Now, I've had the air conditioners off all day. And didn't cut them back on until I started cooking. But, oh well. Yeah, guys, smash that like button. Share it out on all your social media. And if you don't mind, ding the bell for the old fart. That's right. Why are you looking at me like that? I spoiled her this morning, guys. She wanted to play underneath the sheet. So I let her. And while it was in a big ball full of air, she ran up and attacked me. Ran straight into me and then put her claws right into my stomach. I couldn't believe it. You're watching WWE with Noah? Oh. Bad blood, what's up? Disney, what's up? Mike is watching Raw already. Crapped himself twice. Mike can crap himself just by getting up. Has nothing to do with watching TV. Yeah, well, she ran straight into me and then she got mad at me and got me with her claws and teeth. So, crazy kitty. Purple pisser? Let's see. Hulk Hogan. With today's drugs and uh, plastic surgery, they can keep anybody alive. Just depends on who's got the money. Dakota fam. My cat Toby wants nothing to do with me until bedtime. Then yeah. Well, Fuzzy will actually come in there and sit at the foot of my bed. That's as close as she'll get to me. And she'll sit there and watch you all night long. And if something moves in the house or outside, she's all over it. Yeah, I mean, wrestling's not wrestling anymore. Oh, Chris, I couldn't watch WWE if you paid me. All of it's fake. It's all choreographed. You know, back in the early days, back in the 70s, say during Ric Flair's heyday, when they had a cage match, before the cage match, their managers would go and uh, put slices in their foreheads, real tiny, and then put a little bit of glue on it. That way they had blood. See, that was the kind of stuff that they did back then, but everything else was pretty much real. The stuff they got today, I ain't gonna get into the AEW about puke just watching the commercial. Yeah, UFC's the real deal. I actually watched a couple of them not too long ago. They were reruns, but Might have to start watching them. Chris, you like wrestling? You're not another one with a bunch of them dolls in a hidden closet, are you? No? Okay. I was just checking. I was just checking. I want to tell you, ain't nothing that's going to get me in the ring with them guys. You can have it. I can hold my own, but I'm not going to go look for it like that. That's just crazy. Does Mike still play with his wrestlers? Last I knew, yeah. Yeah, if you go upstairs, he's got a little blue room. Well, I'd say little. It goes about the length of the full house in the front of the house. And that's where he keeps his little wrestlers at. Now, I guess to them, he's a king. That's a top secret deal there. Nope, did not, Laura. Have not seen it. A grown man shouldn't be playing with little boy toys. Is that what you meant to say, Haley? Yeah, he needs to get some grown up toys. Colin, Colleen, I got bad news for you. WWE, there ain't nothing real unless somebody screws up. Okay, first 30 minutes. Rock will be what? I spent 25K on wrestling tickets. Hmm, that's funny. I know somebody that did that too. Hmm. Mr. Poopy Pants did that. I know it. I mean, 25K for wrestling tickets. Why on earth would anybody pay that much money to go see an event that's fake anyway? Well, unless you're a fake YouTuber that does a bunch of clickbait stuff. Hmm. Anyway, there's the link, guys. Remember, if you decide to come up, You've got to have full video. They have no life. You're right about that, James Brown. I can think of a whole hell of a lot better things to do with 25K. There you go, Nick. First Mike should lose some weight. Well, if Mike could lose some weight, McDonald's profit margin would go down most probably 30%. Carlos, what's up? Hey, Chris.
How's it going?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Hey, how's it going, man?
Oh, crap. Now I can't hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Let's see. I got something not right. You there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you now.
Oh, yeah, I'm here. I hear like static. I'm good.
Is that better?
But yeah, there's like a reverb, kind of. Do you hear that too?
Something coming from your end. You got the key on or something?
Yeah, I got to hear myself back, but I got headphones on. Let me see.
No.
Yeah, I got to hear myself.
Would you make me a drink, son?
I got headphones. Is it better without the headphones? No. Yeah, I got to hear myself.
You'll get headphones.
Is it better without the headphones?
Have me cut now.
Wait, let me try these. All right. Can you hear me better now?
Chris, there's something in the background.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh. Yeah, I don't have anything in the background. I muted my TV. Yeah, I don't have anything in the background.
What kind of background noise going on?
Hey, what about me? Can you hear me, Doug?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you, Nick, loud and clear.
Good deal, good deal.
So what's going on, brother?
Nothing much. Had a long, hard day and ready to do it again tomorrow.
Well, I hear you.
I'm trying to pull it up on Mandy's computer where I can see what people say, but I'm kind of illiterate at that.
There should be a little button on the sides that says private chat and live chat. All right, Jeff. We're back in here.
Hey. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, I tried to leave and come back, see if the audio will be better.
Sounds like it.
Can you help me with this?
Yeah, I tried to leave and come back, see if the audio will be better.
Sounds like it.
That's good. Yeah, I just want to tell you that that Pusa Studios really helped me out. I went from like 3 something, and now I got like 4. I got like 408 now. I can't really see it.
I mean, they help you a lot.
And
in there.
No,
yeah, that you know that game show thing, it really helped me out because first I was actually won, I was the last one to win. The second night they kept shouting me out, and I broke over to 400 twice, but then people kept unsubscribing. But they subscribed afterwards,
You're gonna do
the next day though,
what's it all
and I
say?
came back every other night, and you know, and also it helps that after they sign off, I play a game, and then the people from there they come and check me out. So you know, it's really good advice, man. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Oh yeah, Truth Studios is a great bunch of people. We treat everybody as great. Anybody can help you grow a channel. They can just up.
Yeah, they're really nice people. That's how
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I like things.
I hear a lot of static.
It comes in
Yeah, I
and
hear a
out.
lot of like I hear like a lot of and like repeating. I don't know if that's anyone else. Though.
Well, if I mute you, it goes away.
Hello, hello, hello.
Yeah. That much feedback or comes through yours. It may just
Yeah.
be the mic.
Yeah, it's probably mine because like my computer, and I hear myself talking louder than more than anything.
Yeah. Rest of something is
Static.
well, talk. Do you listen to your screen without the headphones?
Yeah, let me see if I can do it without that phone.
Do you listen to your screen without the headphones?
Yeah, let me see if I can do it without that phone.
Do you listen to your without the headphones?
Is that better?
No, I can't hear it. The headphones, you got to cut the computer off to where the headphones computer off to where computer off.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe I should.
Joshua.
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, that's
Sorry about that. In our prayers.
Oh yeah, Josh, definitely in our prayers, guys. If you want put prayers up for God, you don't know. Prayers, go off the ladder, back up.
Sorry to hear that.
Definitely thoughts and prayers.
Hey, Mandy.
Yes. So I turned the audio off on the computer, and I'm listening to you on the iPod. Is that better?
Yeah, it's a lot better.
Can you still hear me? Can you still hear me, Doug?
Yeah, I can hear you. Johnny, man, do I love doing.
Sorry about that.
That's all right.
Hey, Haley.
Good
It's
stuff.
been doing some weird stuff the last couple of days anyway. Anybody else been having problems getting notifications?
Yeah, I got my old ripped up shirt on. I'm all into work today. Got gasoline everywhere.
Oh man.
But those,
Yeah, I haven't been getting no
Damn,
notifications
sucks.
from nobody until after they started their
Dugg,
stream. I've been busy. Typical Monday. Bad news all the way around. But I just can't go into it right now. But life still goes on.
I'm sorry to hear
but
that, Dugg.
Yeah, well, it's my life full of that bull crap.
Yeah, that's for sure. You
No
know.
problem. Cable Snake? That's a hell of a name. Christopher! Hello.
Can you turn that now?
But life still goes on.
Sorry to hear
Sun goes down west, comes up in the city every day. It's my life full of that.
You got it, Dougie.
You
got this.
know it's crazy. But you know what's funny? But before the phone, I heard you like a lot better. Like on your videos, like the microphone. I don't know. It doesn't sound as good as like before you had the microphone.
Still playing with the
I'm static at this end, and I don't know if it's for me or what.
I'm still messing with getting used to it. When I get it right, the setting, I had it right one time and
Yeah, Murray.
Yeah, now we can't hear you.
messed it up.
Oh, there you go.
How about now? Hi. Hey, Mandy.
She's guiding me through this.
Is she?
Yeah, you sound a little louder now.
Is that better?
How about now?
About that?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Okay. See, it's getting used to these controls.
Remember, I'm on a delay because I'm listening to you on the iPod, and it like comes in a couple seconds later than when you talk.
Right. So, I mean, it's just
Haley, you calm down.
getting used to it.
What am I missing?
So have you ever played any Red Dead Redemption 2?
I have not even got back into it. I was planning on updating everything with the PS4 and getting back online with it, but things happened last week that kind of kept me from doing it. So. Money-wise.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Doug. They came out with a new update for Red Dead Redemption. A couple new missions and stuff. You know, they put like a bounty hunter mission. They put like a trader mission.
Yeah, I've on the internet. I've seen what they got, and I've seen people play it on YouTube. But in order to play it, I got to get that subscription back.
Give Dougie some love.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, I played it. Yeah, I played the update like once, kind of uninstalled it, but then I didn't put it back yet because I was playing other games, and it sucks with PlayStation 4. You have to uninstall some games, other games, because there's not enough memory.
There's a way to get more memory, but I'm not going to go through all that. I'm just going to keep a few games on it. When I get tired of them, then I'll just delete something permanently.
Yes, sir.
Modern
My phone's
Warfare.
about dead, Duggie.
All right, buddy.
I gotta go.
Okay, well, I appreciate you stepping up.
Hey, love you, brother.
Love you too. Bye.
I'll see you later, Nick.
Hey,
Hey, later. Hey, later.
who are you talking
See you later,
about,
Nick.
Halen? Maybe with someone else streaming earlier. Oh. I know who you're talking about.
So you still got your Twitter, Doug? I was looking for you. I couldn't find you.
Yeah, if you go on the front page of my YouTube channel, it's got a link to it. It'll take you right to it. And let's see. I no longer have the link for it.
Let's see. Duggie West.
Now, if you put in Duggie West, you may not get it.
Oh yeah, Duggie B West. All right.
Try Douglas B. West 1.
I lost the audio. Yeah.
Jackson, hi Doug. You still have to accept my Facebook request? Same
So
name
you
as what
want to hear a
got
funny
there,
story
Jackson?
about how I was dressed?
Yanni, remove that. Yeah, go ahead, Chris.
Yeah, I know. You don't like that McJuggerNugget, right?
Nope. Got no use for him.
Yeah, well, so I seen someone's birthday to him on Twitter yesterday. So I put, F Juggernaut after, and I put a picture. I was like, oh, he didn't tell me happy birthday because I DM'd him. I was like, yo, you want to wish a fellow YouTuber happy birthday? And he never said happy birthday to me. So, and then someone else later on, happy birthday, even though it wasn't my birthday anymore. But I was like, oh, thank you. At least one person agreed with me.
You're cutting in and out real bad. Real bad. But yeah,
I know, yeah, it's probably the connection.
Jesse's another one of them YouTubers that don't like to do nothing with his people. I think that's why Michael did it the way that he did it. Bad blood, if you want to jump
really
up,
sad,
buddy.
and I was actually, yeah, I was watching I was watching some of Mike McJuggerNugget's videos yesterday on Storyfire, and he had this whole storyline where his dad was trying to sell his house, was trying to sell McJuggerNuggets' house, and then McJuggerNuggets was trying to sweet talk this hot girl realtor into buying the house and letting him live there for free. And he was like, "Oh, you could be in my videos every day." But himself, he's a millionaire, you know.
What's up? What's up, Duggie?
What's up, bad
And then he
blood?
was asking his fans to buy the house for him,
Not real bad.
and I was like, "What?
What's up, Chris?
What's up, bad bud?"
I just got the shit smacked out of me from my fiance for playing GTA 5.
And
What's
now
up,
you're
bad
on
boy? I
YouTube.
like.
Baseball bat.
You know what she told me? She told me I better get. She told me I better get used to it because that's something I'm gonna have to put up with until the day we die. So.
Uh-oh.
Hey, I need it. So I need a good woman in my life.
There you go.
Like the new hat sporting Dale Jr. tonight.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That reminds me of Charlie and AGP back in the day.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
When the AGP was alive doing videos. Because I miss AGP telling Michael all the time that he wishes he never shot out his you-know-what.
I know, I miss him, man.
Oh, yeah.
Did you ever see the video Grandpa did where he was changing the flat tire?
I remember that.
And he hit the jack on his hand?
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah. Yeah, if you look back in the old videos, it's, was it called Grandpa's Flat Tire? Yeah, then he went out and took a dump in the woods right behind the church. Oh, man, that was good times, man. I remember that one. That was actually when I had somewhat respect for Michael.
I mean, AGP used to be like, "God damn it, Michael! You a fat motherfucker!"
Oh, man.
Close.
I'll tell you what, Doug, you're a better man than I would have handled all that stuff, man.
Oh, you just have no idea.
You know, I've seen the video where y'all did the parking lot throwdown in Golden Corral's parking lot. You had that poor boy screaming.
Yep.
And I was like, oh, man, this is getting good.
Well, he always wonders why we could get those.
Gotta be real, right, Doug?
He just wonders all the time why those come up as on one take and they're perfect. He just has no clue.
Well, the messed up part about it is the other video I saw you in, you come hauling ass down his driveway, and you got out, and you had him pinned up against the trash can.
Yeah, well, actually, that was third take.
Oh, man.
Truck.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. That was a great one.
The second
Oh,
one,
man, I love...
The second one, he just didn't like it. The third one went perfect according to him. I like the first one myself.
Well, you know what's messed up is I saw some pictures of him not too long ago of him wearing this shirt, and he's got the bottom of his stomach hanging out, and he's got that hernia. That hernia is going to get him.
I don't think
As
it's
big as... Oh, man, that thing's about as big as my fist. And, you know, man, I'll tell you...
In order to get a hernia, that means you got to done something.
How about Angry Grandpa versus Doug? That was a good one, too. When you were pretending to be the know-it-all.
Oh yeah.
No, my absolute favorite one Doug did was the psychotic clown prank. That was good.
Yeah, it took 6 hours to film, and we kept the first one where he slipped,
Oh, I remember that one.
busted his ass.
Oh man, that was funny watching Michael run down the road screaming bloody murder. That was funny.
Oh, when he went down in the ditch, the first time he done it, it was perfect because he slipped. He really slipped. Shit his
Um,
Okay.
yeah, and
That was perfect. We could have left right then. But no,
oh man,
he got
I mean
pissed off.
to some point, I've always known since I started watching his videos that he was faking it. The videos were fake or staged.
Stage. Everything is been practiced, just like wrestling is.
Oh yeah, I mean it's a shame when a
I don't know,
30-some-year-old man is going up and
I always
it's
thought the
messed up when a
videos were real back in
30-year-old
the day.
man. It's messed up when a 30-some-year-old man's playing with dolls.
Oh yeah.
You know, I'm sorry, but you know, he must have spent close to 15 or 20 grand just on those little action figures or dolls.
More than that.
Really?
He's got a little ring, couple of little rings. He's got the cage match. He's got ladders, tables. Oh man, he can set up the whole ring. And then
I remember one time he said he was going to be a professional wrestler. I laughed. Because he would get in that ring, they would kick his ass.
there wouldn't be nothing left of him.
Yeah. Sorry,
Nah,
guys, I'm interrupting you, but I'm a little bit out of sync because I'm listening to it on the iPod.
Well, you know what's messed up, man, is I got a buddy of mine that's got an actual wrestling ring, and I've went in there and took a few bumps in that ring, and I tell you what, whoo, that shit hurts.
Yeah, it does. Sean, yeah, sumo wrestler. That would be $550.
Well, you know what's messed up is when I was in high school, I wrestled in high school and was like a 2-time state wrestling champ. And everybody says, "Oh, that's fake wrestling." No, that was real wrestling.
Oh, that's wrestling. Hey, Leon,
Yeah,
tonight, and I'll catch up with you tomorrow.
and I mean, these guys are just like, when I was in high school wrestling, I mean, we just flat out wrestled for like 10 minutes straight, just going at it. And these guys thought that I would never make it to be any type of champion or whatever, but I proved them wrong.
Because it's the Citadel for wrestling.
You know, that's the wrestling that I like. I like the real stuff.
That's real.
You know, there's a thing that in Ireland it's called Scottish backyard wrestling, and all it is they're just picking each other up in suplexes and just throwing them backwards. It's not even like WWE at all. They're just picking you up in the back and throwing you.
Damn.
And that's an sport.
Got a point.
You know, Bad Blood used to be the name of a pay-per-view in WWE back in the day.
That's what I named my channel after. But, you know, my old lady's keeping on me now about, you know, doing that stuff. But, so I was just like...
That's cool.
She's like,
yeah, WWE was more real before Chris Benoit died, you know. But after Chris Benoit died, everything went PG and...
Did you ever
Fake.
hear about that on the news? Did you ever hear about that on the news, Doug? About
About what?
about the wrestler Chris Benoit back in 2007, what he did to his wife?
He was the one doing the steroids, right?
Yeah, he was the guy that murdered his wife and his little boy.
Yeah. Steroids.
And I thought they said it was steroids, and then they took his brain and did research and
But you know,
found
there's
his brain was equivalent to an 8.
there's a conspiracy theory where because he stole someone else's wife, a wrestler's wife, that wrestler was a Satanist. It looks like a conspiracy that the Satanist guy came back with his cult and killed Benoit and his family and him. I mean, you never know, though, right?
Yeah.
Anything can happen.
So, Doug, you been fishing lately, man?
Nope.
Man, I went fishing about a week ago, man, and just slayed the bass. And I did more research about what you were talking about, Doug, about the goldfish. And in the state of Virginia, it used to be illegal to do that. But now, if you go into these little bait shops around here now in Virginia, they sell them. Because they've noticed that the fish respond more to the live goldfish than they do anything else.
Well, that's not the problem. It's if you turn too many of them loose and they happen to repopulate, they'll wind up eating the food source.
Yeah.
They'll start going after the baby brim and baby bass. And
Yeah. Well, see, see, that day that I fished, I only used one goldfish on my line that whole day. Because they just, no matter if it was dead or not, and you go to cast the reel back out there, man, they would still bite on it. And it was pretty easy. I mean, I got some nice bass from it.
Well, you know, that reminds me of an episode. One of those radioactive fish went into the lake and it reproduced with all those other fish, and then all the fish in Springfield had like 3 eyes on their head.
I know where that is in Tennessee.
Oh yeah, my everybody's been asking me here lately when me and my fiance are getting married. We're getting married next year.
Next year, so you got 1 year.
Yep.
You better get used to them.
I got to get used to her bitching at me all the time. But she says that she wouldn't have it any other way because she said I was better than her last 3 relationships. So she said as long as I treat her good.
Well, at least she's being honest with you about it.
You know, I just, you know, and the messed up thing about YouTube now, Duggie, too, is I just finally hit 253 subscribers on my channel. And
There to boost the studio.
Yeah.
And I forget what night they have the wheel and they do the
I'm
shout
subscribed to you.
But
yeah, I already subscribed to Pusa Studios. I just got to figure out when there's a time that they're going to be on.
They usually on about 7:30.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Well,
Yeah.
the Pusa Studios was on tonight, but the Wheel wasn't on tonight. They were just talking to people and picking random people to promote. But
Yeah.
yesterday they were on, the day before, but you just gotta click that bell notifications.
Yeah. They it's just, man, I'll tell you one thing. I was talking to my dad today, and I was just like, I'm so ready to move out of this county that I live in now, man. It sucks. Because these people around here, I was born in Virginia Beach.
Know it well.
And when my mom died when I was 11 years old, and we moved up here, everybody up here told us that how me and my dad were outsiders and always will be. And it seems like I've been here 15 years and I'm more of an insider than half of these people that have lived here their whole life.
Right.
I mean, the high school up here that I graduated from is named after one of my relatives.
Sweet.
Yeah,
Where you live now?
Charlotte County, Virginia. I live about approximately 24 miles from Appomattox, Virginia.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Where Lee surrendered to Grant during the Civil War.
Yeah.
Yeah, I live 24 miles from there.
I'm from Queens.
Poor guy. Not trying to offend you or anything. I've been to New York, and that place is too crowded for me, man.
Yeah, I couldn't. I used to go to JFK every Tuesday.
So what parts of Virginia have you drove through, Doug, when you were driving trucks?
Every time I get on the bus, it's so crowded. It's like a tuna can, you know.
Oh, did you hear? Did you hear now that this new Joker movie that's coming out? That the police and the FBI are all over it because they don't want this to happen. What happened back in 2012 in Colorado at the movie theater?
Oh yeah, I heard at certain movie theaters, like the military are actually there with like guns. You know.
Oh yeah, they said they don't want no violence.
I remember when that dude, he dressed up like the Joker with the orange hair, and he killed all those people. But I think they're using that as like an excuse to like man shame and like are gonna come out of nowhere with their guns and shoot people, but they shouldn't say that,
Yeah, it's messed up, man. What is this world coming to? We've had how many school shootings in the last 2 months?
Too many.
That's sad, man. I probably definitely send my prayers and condolences to all the victims and the families.
I know, it's sad.
When the Virginia Beach shooting happened at Public Utilities, my dad actually worked for Public Utilities for 27 years. The guy that was the shooter, my dad worked with for 27 years.
Damn.
Yeah, my dad told them before he retired, he said, y'all need to start treating your employees a lot better because one day somebody's going to go postal and look what happened. Major disgruntled employee. That's,
but, what's crazy? That it was just 9/11 over here in New York, and you see all these people, tweeting about 9/11, giving their condolences and everything. But the one person that didn't give their condolences was McJuggernuggets. I told them, where's your fucking about 9/11?
Oh, McJuggernuggets.
I mean, he only cares about anyone. He only cares about one person, himself.
Oh, I commented on his video and told him he needed to stop acting like Michael Green and grow up. Because with him hanging out with Michael the way it is, Michael's negatively influencing him.
They both influence each other.
Oh, they must, him, Isaac, and McJuggernuggets must be having a three-way with each other because it seems like they're all. What's that?
More ways than one.
I said I wasn't going to say that.
Well, you know, I'm sorry, Doug, but I'm just an honest person.
Hey, you speak your mind. You're fine.
I just say it. You know, because you know, you're a lot nicer than I am, Doug. I'm just one of them guys, man. I call it like I see it. You know, and laughing at Michael, it surprises me how he's 30 years old and his head's almost completely white.
Uh-huh.
It's hilarious. It really is. He's like he's gonna end up dying from a heart attack, and I hate to say that bad about anybody, but the way he's looking,
it ain't good, yeah. Aaron says that Isaac would probably volunteer to change Michael's diapers for free.
Oh, that would not surprise me. That would not surprise me.
Why?
You know, and it's messed up because I've sat back and watched. I actually saw a stream that popped up on my YouTube feed yesterday, and it was from Guest Slob, and it was talking about the roast of Duggie West. And I went in there and listened, and they were all just sitting there, just being stupid, you know. And I'm not interested in hearing that stuff, man.
Well, stuff like that's gotten him into more trouble in the last few months than you'll know.
Oh, it's like Charlie posted on Facebook a screenshot of Michael posted on Twitter talking about him.
Well, that's why I don't subscribe to no guest mob.
Well, you know what's funny is apparently Michael went out and made some kind of comment about Erica, about her breast size and stuff like that, trying to hype all Charlie up. And I told Charlie, I said, don't worry about it. I said, fat boy, Karma's gonna kick him in the rear end, man.
That ain't gonna get Charlie pissed off. Because Charlie.
Oh no.
Nowadays. Charlie.
I've seen Michael just.
Man, Erica's better than Michael could ever get. Let's just put it that way.
She is a very good person.
Oh yeah, Charlie. You know, Charlie's made his mistakes in his life, but Charlie's way made it up for. You know what I'm saying? And you know, the way Michael did Charlie like that was so wrong.
It's the same thing they did to me.
And and it's messed up. It really is, because you and Charlie never did anything wrong. You know, what really got me, what really broke my heart, Doug, is the fact that your daughter didn't come see your mom before she passed.
I know.
You know, and, you know, again, Doug, my condolences, man. I lost my grandmother back in May, and I'm still trying to get over it. I don't ever think it'll go away, but, you know, it
won't go away, but you'll have the memories for life.
Oh, yeah. You know, I was there with her the last week of her life, taking care of her, and, you know, I have no regrets.
Oh, no.
Oh, and, you know, my cousin Amanda, which is my grandmother's other grandchild, pulled some similar stuff like Bridget did to you. And needless to say, we took care of that issue and we took care of that problem real fast.
Well, that's all right.
I
mean, Bridget
it just
with her decision.
It's sad, man. And you're a good man. You're a good dude, Duggie. You know, screw what anybody else has to say negatively about you, man. Because I don't believe any of that crap.
Well, they closed down Mom's account.
You know, you shouldn't be having that kind of drama in your life anyway, dude.
And she told my sister that was.
Can you hear me all right?
Yeah, I can hear you. She
Hello?
told my sister that it was my mother's wish for her to take that money and do whatever she wanted with it.
Hello?
How would she know? She never went and seen her. But, hey, whatever.
That's not right.
No, it wasn't. But, guys, I'm going to jump off here.
That's horrible, Doug. That's really sad.
It is. But she's got to live with her decision. That should have come back and bite her in the ass, trust me. Scotty, I see, Duggie.
All right, yes. Yeah, Doug, yeah.
The rest, guys.
Oh, it will, Doug. Don't worry about it. It will. Yeah, I'm a second behind or two. But guys, don't forget to subscribe to YouTube channel ChrisHorror. Thank you very much, Doug, for having me on your panel. I appreciate it.
Yeah, guys, make sure y'all check out Chris and check out Bad Blood.
I'll see you later, Doug.
All right, man. Y'all have a good one. All right, Scotty. You have yourself a good one. I'm going to jump off here, everybody. Thank you for coming in. Much love to you. Mudge, you did a great job. That's right, Mary. Smash that like button. Yeah, Bad Blood. But make sure y'all check out Bad Blood's channel. Let's get him up there if we can. Have a good one, Eric. Cody, see you later.